Hello, thank you for tuning into my channel. It's Whip It Wednesday for Wednesday, May 29th, 2019. So if you want to see what I've been working on this week, please stay tuned. This week's Whip It Wednesday video is actually about a month's worth of projects that I've been working on. Mostly it's just little things that I did here and there, but there is a major project that I've been working on for the last few months, and I'm going to share it today. Just a snippet of it, not the whole thing. I'm not going to do the final reveal until it's completely done, but I'll show you kind of where I am right now. So the first thing that we can look at is my Busy-Body Quilt. My plan was, and I think it still is, to have this as a summertime quilt-along, but I haven't done anything other than cut out all the pieces. I did put like one little strip of sewing on, but I don't know, I just can't start this yet because of this other project, and my sewing area is basically just full of that other thing, and then when I show it to you, you might be like, okay, I get it, but I just don't want to push that away until it's completely done. But here's the pattern for the Busy-Body Quilt. It is available on my Etsy. I'll put a link down below in the description if you want to get it. Please get it. The pattern is really simple. I would like to do something with this in the month of May, but there are only 2 days left, so that video may not go up until next month, until I get this other thing finished. But I have started it, and you can see all the pieces are here. I just need to start putting it together so I can make a video. It's coming soon. Another thing that I did just a little bit of work on is my Drunkard's Path blocks. And I'll just open the box and show you. I've only added, I think, maybe 5 blocks to this. And I actually worked on it while I was doing the thing that I've completed over this past weekend. But I do have, there are a few blocks in here. I really, once these blocks are finished, I really am excited about that quilt. I just haven't been able to get to it consistently yet. I did have one finish, and it's just a little small project. I had been putting it off, but I feel like I needed something for my quilting mojo to get it back. So I made this name tag, and it has a little necklace so I can wear it to my Quilt Guild meetings. If you saw the video that came out a couple days ago, it does have this project and how I kind of put it together. It has inspiration from my alphabet quilt. And I just used those patterns to make my letters, and I've put a little border on it. And this also has, these are the 2 ribbons that I've for my completed projects for this year that I got the ribbons at the Quilt Guild meeting a couple months ago. So this is my finish. And speaking of my Quilt Guild, we did have a challenge. They issued a challenge last year to make a quilt based on street art, and I had missed a few meetings, and when I went back, I realized that, or I learned that it's not really a challenge anymore for a lot of different reasons, but I had already started it and I really like it, so I'm going to finish it. And the reason that I'm sharing it on my Whip It Wednesday is because I have about 3.5 weeks to, or maybe 2.5 weeks, to get it completely finished and quilted so I can have it at the next guild meeting. So I'm almost done with the top, but I want to share a little bit of it now because hopefully that'll motivate me to go ahead and get it finished. So this is the piece, this is the picture that I drew my inspiration from. It's somewhere in Arizona, and it kind of reminds me of the trip that I took with my kids to Phoenix over the summer. And so I said, I'm going to recreate this with fabric. And what I did was I put a sheet of graph paper over the top of it so that instead of trying to put a whole thing together, I'm just doing pixels. And the X's show what I've already sewn. and I want to show you, I'll show you just the first section of what I've done, and then I'll show you where it is on the picture here. So let me see, I'm not even sure if you can actually see the whole thing, but it's upside down. So this is what I have so far. I actually have two sections of this. This is the first section I did. I finished it like in March. And you can see here's the M, and there's a little bit of the A in the word magic in my in the photograph. Okay, so you can see it's just a little bit. And I used a combination of the pixel quilt and paper piecing. I am making videos as I work on this, so there will be a few videos that will come out about this quilt, but I really need to just stay motivated. I think that I should be able to get it completely finished in these next 2 weeks, but I just got to get pushing to get it done. But this is my major project, and so when I haven't done a WIP It Wednesday, this is basically what I've been doing mostly every day, but there was like maybe a week or 2 weeks that I just didn't do anything. But I'm ready to get my mojo back, and let's get this finished. So if you have any questions about anything you've seen today, please leave them in the comments below. I hope to get back with my WIP It Wednesday videos regularly, because I do enjoy showing off kind of what I've done, and getting motivation from people who are watching the videos. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please thumbs up the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, share this video with your friends, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!